Oh, poor bird. Oh, what is that? Hey everyone, welcome to Elevate Your Power Level, where we analyze the artwork and life lessons from anime. I'm Coach Donnie, and I'm a former animator and art teacher and current volleyball coach and player. In this video, I'll be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, Episode 18, and it's called The Sage. And one thing I forgot to do is to read the title of the episode and then try to predict why it's called that. It's kind of a fun thing that I've developed that I haven't done in a week, or I'm sorry, over a month. But I think it's because when I was watching Solo Leveling, I was so into the anime that I just wanted to go straight into watching it. But I want to get back into it because it's kind of like a fun way for me to stay engaged in the episode, to see why they're calling it The Sage. And it's also funny for me to learn some of the mistranslations between Japanese and English, and sometimes the episode titles don't make any sense at all. One thing that's been exciting for the last couple episodes is that the fight scenes have been on point, with Maki and her twirling stick. And thank you for the fans who let me know that the sister is actually her blood sister, not some friend she grew up with. And I'm excited to learn more about Maki's backstory too. If you've been enjoying my videos, please subscribe and turn on notifications for my weekly anime reaction videos. Now let's get this Jujutsu party started. Got that gentle wind intro. I love the nature sounds. Oh, but we got like an explosion right away. Double tonfa action. I love those nightsticks there. Looks like there's some cursed energy. This must be a flashback. That looks like Gojo, but with his eyes. Maybe they're training? Because that outfit looks better, but his hair is not gray. Oh, punching the cursed energy with his tonfas? Why would those curses help him? Blood. Ah, dang it. I don't know why Crunchyroll's AI always puts my audio back to Japanese. Does anyone else have this problem? Bit of blood on the arrowhead. Does that mean that he got him? Shikigami. Demon dogs, where are those guys? Blood manipulation. So does this guy also have blood manipulation technique? So many spells, so many curses, so many clans to keep track of. And Shadow's technique. Zenin clan, gotta remember that one. Oh, imbuing it with that cursed energy. Oh, but punching him. That was cool. What's cool about this freeze frame is I did not expect his eyes to be closed. So I don't know if he's blind or if he's just, that's his way of being badass. You know, in anime, they have their hands in their pockets if they're not really trying. And then for here, he's like so meditative and so in his zone that his eyes are closed. And another freeze frame with the knuckles. Look at how good that hand drawing is. You could tell this person studies hands because the transition from the second thumb knuckle bends down into the nail versus just being very flat. And even though you only see this frame for 0.2 seconds, I'm glad they took the time to have good, accurate anatomy. And the sound effects. It's like the broken wood plus the boom of the punch. Oh, what is that? Oh, palm strike, blocking it with the tonfa again, but he's breaking it. Speed of power. Man, what does it mean to manipulate blood? So is it this guy's technique to manipulate his own blood? Flowing red scale. Doping. Does that mean that he's taking extra elements to enhance his techniques. Like maybe he's their way of blood doping, and that's why his eyes all crazy. I have so many questions, and if you could let me in the comments if this guy is blind or he just badass having his eyes closed all the time. The Sage. Let's figure out why it's called the Sage. Took her sword and ran off. She almost seems relieved that her sword was taken away because she knew she was going to get beaten. Tapioca. If tapioca is as good as they... Oh, she's just thinking something random. Mekamaru. He made a good friend with Panda, someone that understands his heart. Oh, he's got the voice curse, or the voice skill. What did that say just now? Kyoto Sister School Exchange Event Group Batoru Miwa Kasumi retired. That's got to be the demon dog there. So this guy's technique has that spoken curse spell, but his outfit looks very familiar, but I don't think I've seen him before. I mean, I recognize him from the last episodes, but I don't think he's from the Jujutsu Sorcerer School. Oh, little puppy. Kind of looks like my black cat. What is this curse energy here? This looks darker than the normal curses. Keeping the zipper tight. There is a risk of getting truly hurt beyond... I thought the curses were this random objects that were game-like creatures that they just have to kill to accumulate points, but I guess those curses are real curses that are potent enough to try to do some damage. That could do some damage to the sorcerers there. Ugh. Yeah, I forgot how crazy these curses look. It's almost like they capture this curse to dissect it and study it. Here's the scent and the flute used in its training. So maybe they're training curses. I don't like this school. The school's kind of deceptive. Oh, so that might be a high-level curse that they've tied up. I see rope that they've trained to respond to the flute to do its bidding, and my guess is that when they blow the flute, it's going to attack whatever they tell it to, and they're going to save it to... They're going to release this curse to hopefully kill Itadori and say that Itadori died in battle. Okay, so they place the scent on Itadori, mixing the blood. Ah, now it makes sense. Timing. That recognize that word from Haikyuu. This is like Halloween music with the big piano noises. Kelp. It's probably going to be Panda or something. Someone funny. Ooh, never mind. Ugh. That scene with the tongue sticking out, whoever directs this definitely has the horror genre down. 100%. And to give you guys some deeper insight to all the people involved in producing an anime, which by the way, I highly recommend watching my video. I'll link that below, where I watch the behind the scenes of Solo Leveling. You have a producer that selects the team, and you have multiple directors. You might have an art director that just oversees the actual mechanics and the look, and then you have a story director, and sometimes they might be both. But this is where the director tells the story of this curse coming out. Because if you think about the options of how this new curse can show themselves for the first time, they could just kind of be crawling out like that, or they could just switch to a frame to just show the curse right away. But the way they reveal the curse, first with his tongue sliming, and then showing the face, and then revealing the body, so you get to not just get a little bit intrigued, like wondering what is that creature behind the tree, but you get to hear the saliva of the tongue and like the slitheriness, so you get to feel the curse before you actually see it, which I think was really cool right here. And then the mouth open, and then the eyes looking. Ugh. What the? Okay, all that talk up, and then that curse dies. Oh. But another curse coming up. That was weird. Who is this? Salmon caviar roe. Interesting. Do not understand that one. Oh, so this group, this evil group, infiltrated this game. Join our channel memberships and be part of an exclusive interactive community where you'll receive early access to all my reaction videos 5 days before they get released to the public, behind the scenes content, members only polls, monthly watch parties, and uncensored reaction videos with 100% opacity and original audio for an extra level of enjoyment. You'll also receive exclusive loyalty badges and emojis just for members. So click that join button below to enjoy your members only perks today. This must be one of the sisters. Oh, they're just concubines. That must be the brother then. Because his proper wife didn't bear a boy who inherited the technique. Okay. His eyes do open, so he's not blind. This must be a flashback again. Wait a minute. I thought his tonfas got destroyed, so this must have happened before that opening scene, but his eyes still revealed. Unless he can grow back the tonfa sticks. I love those palm strikes there. We gotta watch that again. These fight scenes are so good. We have the classical matchup of the block on block, but as this person's rotating with the slippers, I love the rotation of the foot, and then we have the energy coming out. But they did such a good job not just capturing the big toe, which is the easy one, but all the 4 little toes on the socks rotating, and then pivoting with the heel up, ready to rotate for another punch, or actually it's going to be a palm strike here. Palm strike, like a reverse palm strike. Breaking another tonfa. Shikigami users who can fight this well in close combat are precious. I can't, looks like they're friendly fighting, but the music's kind of evil and eerie. Oh, so he's telling him. Oh, his personal decision. So I'm assuming there are multiple clans that are part of these organizations or these schools.
急に怖いこと言い出したな。違くない。違います。
Mhm.
そういう話はマキさんにしてください。俺にもう全員家とのつながりはありませんよ。
So maybe he left the Zenin clan?
自分のこと正しいなんて思ってないです。いや、すみません。違いますね。俺は自分が正しいとか間違ってるとかどうでもいい。
Love the beautiful backdrop of those Japanese paintings.
自分の両親を信じてる。自分の両親に従って人を助ける。
Mm.
それを否定されたら、あとは呪い合うしかないですよね。
Curse each other. So is he calling a curse onto him?
まだ残っていたのか。解除前の式神をおとりに使ったのか。俺は呪力食うので単体でしか使えないんです。最近重複したばかりなので。
So he's taming the curses.
万象
Max Elephant. Look at that elephant drawing.
万象
That's sick. I love the thick calligraphy style brush. That image almost looks like the Street Fighter 4 black calligraphy paintings. And his new hand pose. Let me see if I can do it. Kinda. Oh, it actually is a real elephant. What's he gonna do? Blowing water at him. Sick, man. That water is beautifully animated. I'll watch that water again. The style is very similar actually to that classical Japanese tsunami painting where the foam is so beautifully like spongy. Push him out and then Nuh. What's it gonna shoot? Shoot an elephant at him? Oh, a hawk. Or some type of bird. Maybe some paralysis. More blood manipulation. Oh, poor bird. Oh, what is that? The tree attacking them? Inumaki. Oh, maybe did he just save them with his words? Still trying to understand. Ooh, all the points lit up. That means something's wrong. Ooh, game over. That third group of evil curses is infiltrating. Okay, so there's supposed to be a barrier outside this competition to not let outsiders interfere. Nonimodo. At least they're concerned about the safety of the students. Except for this person, I don't know what her agenda is. She's all about the money. Alright, there's a sense of urgency. A moving tree, and I love the sound effects. Just sounds like wood's just bending and breaking. Maybe that, oh, coming from multiple directions. We haven't seen much from this guy yet. Maybe that's a signal of the end? Interesting that he used the back of the axe.
闇より出て闇より黒くその汚れをみそぎ払え
Who is this guy? He's opening a realm.
楽しみだな
Okay, so this guy is part of the bad guy group. He said coat rack. And Gojo recognizes something wrong. Sorry, I confused Gojo with the guy in black. I forgot his name. A veil. Oh, that grandpa. Look at that grandpa running. But what is this in his case? This guy's supposed to act all old and feeble, but he's running at the same speed as Gojo.
いや無理実質あの帳はもう完成してる視覚効果より術式効果を優先してあるみたいだうまいな
Now we're gonna see some real action with this third group. I'm just gonna call him the third evil group.
ま降りたところで破りゃいい話でしょ
So I wonder if this veil is separating the principal and the instructors from the students, or if everyone is inside the bubble. So they can't help them. Ooh, maybe they're suspicious.
なるほど歌姫おじいちゃん先に行ってこの帳五条悟の侵入を拒む代わりに その他すべてのものが出入り可能な
In exchange.
確かにそれなら立ち引きの辻褄は合う。でも特定の個人のみに作用する結界なんて
よほど腕が立つ呪詛師がいる。
I wonder how he figured that out so quickly.
ある程度把握してるね。ほら、行った行った。何が目的か。
He seems pretty calm.
一人でも死んだら僕らの負けだ。
Still don't know why he's carrying his musical instrument. Love that sound. So watery, so gooey. Now we get to see her in action. Hey, hey, hey!
五条悟いねえじゃん呪詛師
Curse user.
の主ではないがなかなかにできるの
I thought the whole point was to keep Gojo out, but he's disappointed that he doesn't see Gojo. Maybe he made a mistake. Ooh, now we get to see the old guy fight. Ooh, what the heck? So this guy's special ability is electric guitar, but maybe he's able to use his guitar to really generate a lot of cursed energy. I like this guy with the missing arm. He looks pretty scary and badass.
多分その呪霊と組んでる呪詛師のです。何か知っているのか
These are the unregistered special grade spirits. The intel. I don't know, that drawing's not that close. I guess that gray part's supposed to be the wrap on the arm. But the flowers, I don't see any flowers on this man's eyes. Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you get that from tuna and mayo? Oh! Breaking the phone. That's a cool ability. Oh, couldn't slice through the armor though. I wonder if he has infinite blood. Gojo with the hawk, or the owl, whatever that is. Oh, blood? Where'd the blood come from? Hopefully it didn't come from killing the bird. So now we get to see how strong this guy is. What does that say? It's got a creepy voice. Stop it, foolish children, speaking backwards. I wonder if his dialogue or his speech is also like backwards Japanese. That would be pretty interesting. Is that his true wish? Maybe he's just spewing some random principles, or if that's his real goal. Well, his body does have trees for eyes. Maybe he is trying to rid the planet of these toxic humans. That must be a different language because that didn't sound like Japanese. Time without humans. That is poster worthy. I've never seen someone with one arm look so badass, but having his hand out and then the tree kind of working around him and coiling around him. Become sages. John. This is a good time for me to learn names. Hanami is that tree curse spirit. I like his voice though. It sounds like three voices in one. Still wearing the school uniform. He almost looks like one of the villains in Resident Evil, the guy with the big machine gun, and I think he was a former soldier tested on with the Resident Evil serum and it became this crazy creature. The body does not match the face. Why does he have a hole in his hand? This is a very strange bonus scene. That bonus scene was definitely one of the less enjoyable ones. I wasn't sure how to take that scene or what to read into it. Maybe I don't know enough about the story, but I'm slowly learning people's names, so please be patient with me as I get people's names correct, since it's been a while since I watched Jujutsu Kaisen. But Hanami is pretty fascinating. I think knowing how powerful he is, but to see someone use like a tree as a tree is supposed to be a force of good, represent life, but to see it used to kill humans is new, is interesting, and I like that. And the fact that he has no arm, I'm curious if they'll show Hanami's backstory as to how he came to be and why he's missing an arm. But definitely enjoying the intrigue and mystery behind this, as well as the amazing action scenes. The animation is really good in Jujutsu Kaisen. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in episode 19.